Hello and welcome! I am Sarud, and this is my Elder Scrolls Online walkthrough. I bought this game again a couple of weeks ago, and I just wanted to do the quests, and I thought I'd just do a quick walkthrough, or not a quick walkthrough, a full walkthrough of the entire game as I play it. I played this game for quite a long time, and it's been a long time since I have done all the quests in the game, and I haven't done the quests for the new Greymoor stuff either, so I'm going to start with that and just run through the whole entire game. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube and hit that notification bell because when I go and put new videos out, you'll know about them. So we are Sarud Maximus Decimus, an Imperial Dragon Knight that is a former Imperial Legion officer. We have fled the turmoil of the invasion of Moloch Ball in the Imperial City and in Cyrodiil, and we have found our way to Western Skyrim, where we are in search of allies to take back our homeland. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game here, and let's enjoy the Elder Scrolls Online. And we are going to actually play the tutorial here.
Hey, you're finally awake. We just crossed the border. I've heard strange things have been happening since I was away. Even so, it's good to be back home. Back in Skyrim. It's always something.
These two. Take them to the barrel.
Is someone out there? I could use your assistance. I'm quite trapped in here.
All right, I'm just going to set up a couple of quick settings here. I would like to turn on quick cast ground abilities. I'm going to turn on prevent attacking innocents so I don't accidentally smack somebody. We will also turn on auto loot, and we're going to turn off the tutorials because I actually know how to play the game. It's just been a little bit since I've messed around with it, that's all. Camera, is there anything we want to change in here? I think that's probably pretty good. Prefer character name. Yeah, we can kind of go our role playing with this with our character names. That all looks pretty good. Chat bubbles is off. I'll leave these off just for this walkthrough, just so it's a little more immersive. Social, I do want to turn these off. And combat, I do like to have my combat bars always on. So I will change those. And other than that, add-ons, what do we have for add-ons here? Disable controller UI, bug catcher, and map pins. That looks pretty good for that. Okay, so let's do our walkthrough now. And I am going to go in third person. I actually prefer third person. So as with all Elder Scrolls games, we always find ourselves in some way, shape, or form in a prison, and that seems to be what we are encountered here. And we have a sarcophagus. I guess that's how you pronounce that, right? Sarcophagus? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what this guy wants.
My thanks. Hear me out if you want to escape this place.
Okay, Mr. Fenorian.
You were on the cart. I saw you before those witches caught us and tossed me in this stone box. Glad you're finally awake. Apologies for my ghastly appearance. I'm not feeling my best.
Yeah, you're looking kind of nasty there, buddy. Looks like you need to eat something. And where are we?
Our precise location, I can only speculate. Somewhere in western Skyrim, I suppose. I was involved in my own investigation when the Ice Reach Coven Witch attacked. We can escape, but I desperately need your help first.
As long as you don't eat me, because you're looking like you really need to feed on something. The vampires are crazy in this game when they get late stage in their vampirism. Help you with what?
The witches must have stashed my belongings nearby. Among them is a small flask. I can open the cell door. Once I do, I need you to retrieve that flask for me. I'll be too weak. And until I have it, you're in significant danger.
Yeah, what do you mean? It means he's going to eat me is what it means.
I swear, I intend you no harm. If I don't get that flask back, however, my intentions won't matter. Retrieve it, and we'll break out of here together.
All right, open the door and I'll get your flask.
Don't be afraid. This may be jarring, but it's a necessary part of the plan.
That is a pretty sweet skill. I wonder if it works that way for us now. I know they changed the vampire stuff.
Did you find it? Give it to me.
It's like all cracked out. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Yes, that's better. Thank you. I could feel my control slipping away. Yes, that was blood. But I swear there's no cause for alarm. Not every vampire is a monster. I'm part of a group that only drinks from willing donors. We regulate the actions of less scrupulous vampires.
And what is this group you belong to?
I belong to House Ravenwatch, one of the noble houses of Rivenspire. We adhere to the teachings of our founder, Count Verandis Ravenwatch. We take no blood by force. We help those in need, and we curtail the actions of more hostile vampires.
Western Skyrim is a long way from Rivenspire, though.
We go where we're needed. I was investigating a burial site in Bankurai when I discovered smugglers stealing ancient remains. I followed the trail, ran into the witch, and, well, you know the rest. Now, we need to get out of here.
And I'm guessing you have a plan for that.
Sort of. I regained enough of my senses when they carried me in here to remember the way out. It's pretty straightforward. I'll guide the way if you defend us from anyone who blocks our path. If we work together, I'm certain we can escape.
All right, Mr. Fenorian, I guess lead the way. By the way, he's looking much, much better now that he's not starving.
Follow closely. You never know what's wandering around in these old barrows. I wonder why the witches are storing all these things. See if you can find a weapon. I'll grab something more suited to my skills.
They always give you a two-hander to start with in these tutorials. Got several gauntlets. There's a hat. Ideally, I would like to make this character more of a tank since he's an Imperial Dragon Knight. I think a tank build is more in line for what we got going on here, so I would love to have a lot of heavy armor. We did pick up a cuirass. It's a goofy ass looking hat. Alright, are any of these worth anything? Pauldrons we can throw on. I'm debating whether I should just keep these or break them down. I don't think breaking down these things that are worth any or that are not worth anything. I don't think they give you very many
That
levels.
looks dangerous enough. Now come on, this way.
Okay. Looks dangerous enough, huh? All right. I'm looking pretty badass, I guess.
What are you two doing out? Ergala still has need of you.
That's the brute who threw us in our cell. We have to get past him.
Yeah, well, Urgala can go fuck herself.
I'll put you two milk drinkers back in your cage.
The only way out is through him. I'll support you from back here.
Oh, thanks. You got my back. Way back.
Strike him with a light attack. Hit him again. Hit him again.
Fast, but you can't withstand this.
Don't let his head strike him while he's off balance. Defend yourself. Strike back. Block that attack. Hit him again.
You can't block what you can't see.
Break free from that stun. Break free, my friend. Take it off. Another heavy attack. Interrupt him. Press your advantage with a heavy attack. Interrupt that strike. Stop his attack.
Time to end this.
The smell of blood is overwhelming. We should move on.
Alright, level up. Let's see what we can work on here. I'm gonna go stamina here so we have some damage. Alright, it's unlocked two-hander already. I'm gonna go with Stone Fist here because that is a pretty decent spammable for the Dragon Knight. So I might as well start leveling that up immediately. Not giving me a whole lot of decent shit in here. At least it's something, though, I suppose.
More weapons. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Okay. I already have a cuirass. I would like a sword. So I can throw on my sword and shield here. Jerkin. I could unlock all these things. Yeah, let's unlock them, I guess. Boots. Curious, we already have. Bracers we could definitely use. We have a helm. You got over here boots, shoes, gauntlets, jack, jerkin. Did I grab a jerkin already? I couldn't remember if I grabbed a jerkin or not. It's a helm. Alright, so let's see what we actually have unlocked. We have heavy armor unlocked already. Can we unlock light and... That would be light. Okay, so there's the light. I would like to throw those pauldrons back on, though. Let's see here. Rawhide boots. Boots. Boots and bracers. I need one more piece of medium armor in order to unlock medium. Do we have... We don't have it. Oh, there is a jack. Okay, there we go. We will take that jack. Alright, so jack. Rawhide boots. And we have bracers too. Where are the bracers at? Right there. Okay, so that unlocks all three of the armor skill lines. Light, medium, and heavy. Alright, we have just two-hander unlocked, so let's actually go sword and shield here. That shield's pretty cool looking, I guess. Alright, so that'll unlock sword and shield, and I would actually like to put my heavy armor back on here. So we'll go cuirass, pauldron, hat is okay. We have rawhide boots. We don't have any legs yet, do we? I don't see any legs. We didn't get legs. The rawhide brace. We can do the gauntlets here. Alright. So that gives me one medium, one light, and then the rest is heavy so far. We're looking for a waist piece, and it looks like legs. And obviously jewelry too. We didn't get any jewelry, did we? Okay. Nope. Alright. So we have our sword and shield equipped. Let's grab an inferno so we can unlock some of these things. An axe. We can do a dual wield with an axe and a sword. And I think that's about all we're going to get out of here that's useful anyway. Do we have... What else can we use for the... I actually kind of want to go this route. Do I have gloves? Homespun gloves. We do. Just because this helmet is cooler looking. There we go. That's a better looking helmet there. Now we're looking pretty sweet. Got a nice little ram horn helmet here. Nut brown ale recipe. Give me a couple of green recipes. I'd like a nice purple or gold one would be really nice.
Giant frostbite spider. Kill it, my friend!
Oh yeah, let me kill it. You're the vampire.
Go ahead. You go first.
That was a little easier than I thought it was going to be. Just shields. No legs, huh? What's these? Gauntlets, I'm guessing? Yeah, those are gauntlets. We don't need any gauntlets.
The witch who captured us belongs to something called the Ice Reach Coven. These caverns make the perfect hiding spot for the group. Not sure I would have ever found it if they hadn't dragged me down here. We should keep going.
Sounds good to me. Let's get the hell out of here.
Over here! We're almost to the exit. Quick, hide. Look up on the bridge.
As you'll see, the storm's effects will be quite devastating.
As long as everything is ready for the first harvest, Gather, I will be pleased.
Very curious. Let's talk for a moment. That was Urgala, leader of this branch of the Ice Reach Coven. She's the witch who locked us in the barrow. The others take their orders from her.
Who was she talking to?
I'm not sure, but I believe he's one of my kind. They mentioned a devastating storm. We need to find out exactly what they have planned. My apologies, but we're going to have to postpone our escape.
I was afraid you were going to say that. You want to follow those two, I'm guessing?
We'll make an investigator out of you yet. I need to figure out how those stolen remains, the Ice Reach Coven, and that vampire are connected. Let's catch up to Urgala and her guest, and see what we can find out.
Alright, let's go see what they're up to. Let's go see what the creepy vampire and the witch are doing. Sounds like a horrible idea, but... Inferno, Mall... Yeah, we have all those. We don't... They're not going to help us. Alright. No legs, no waist.
We should be able to catch up with Matron Urgala through here.
It's quite the moth. I think it's massive. Okay, let's unlock some other weapons here. Let's see, we have the dagger, so we can do this. That'll be dual wield. Might want to clean out your house here, Ice Reach Coven. You got freaking moths the size of dogs in here. Did get some green gauntlets. That's pretty nice. Alright. Can equip those for sure. Oh, I got the gloves there though. I don't care. We'll do this. And we have epaulettes. So let's put the epaulettes there. It's the only green stuff we have though, huh? Okay. Did that unlock that already? We got dual wield. We got one-handed shield. We can do infernos, I guess, or destruction staffs, just to have it unlocked. It's not really a necessity.
Witches and their servants are everywhere. We could see through if you wish to avoid more battles.
Let's just kill everything. I seem to be melting them like butter, so... And we did just unlock that. So let's go back to Sword and Shield, because I don't have any other weapons that I can unlock right now. I need... I believe Restoration Staff and Bow. I've not gotten a bow yet. I like my little cross shield there. So we're still looking for a bow. Nothing in here, huh? Okay. Oh, I did not see you. I did not see her. Sneaky, sneaky little... A lot of those urns. Those are very strange.
Sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind and go where the investigation leads you. Let's catch up to Matron Urgala and see what we can learn. They should be just up ahead. Hurry!
Another one of those freakishly large moths. What we got here? That Is there a staff there? Looks like there's a staff sitting there. That's a restoration staff. I guess I can't pick it up though. It's not letting me anyway. That's a shame. Got some Draugr tombs here. We must be in one of those dragon layered things like from Skyrim. Reminds me of Skyrim quite a bit. Which it's supposed to be.
Look, the sky. What have they done? We must reach that clearing.
You want to go towards that thing, huh? Okay. My first instinct would be to run, but I guess we're playing hero today. Stop playing with dead things. It's gross. Hello there. Oh, give me your bow. Oh, I want your bow. Hey, little foxy. We gotta go this way. Alright, looks like we can go this way. Seems really fucking cold here. Why the hell would anybody want to live in this place? Let alone fight for it. You can have the cold weather. What we got here? We have any legs? Legs or waists? Of course not. No bows either. Nope, no bow there either.
Beds.
Bring me more ale to warm my bones.
Yeah, I'd have to be drunk to live in this shithole too. What's in this little structure here? Another Inferno staff. Hey, give me your bow. Oh, you didn't give me the bow. It's up here. Let's take a gander up here. See if we can't get our bow and legs. What we got here? Bracers. What's going on there, beast caller? They just do not want to give me a bow and arrow or a pair of legs and a waist piece. Oh, that chest is empty. That's a shame. Acai berries. Keeping acai berries in a backpack? Another empty trunk. Okay, looks like we're not going to get those pieces that we want, but we've got a halfway decent set of armor here to begin with. Got a decent little loadout. Alright, let's go towards the creepy fucking portal up here. Whatever that is pretty sweet looking though, I gotta admit. Wow, these ads are very weak. Like literally two-shot in all of them. I was expecting them to be a little tougher than this, especially since this character has no champion points or nothing. Guess we just keep going this way, right?
A door up ahead. Looks like the way up to the clearing.
Jerkin. Hey, a bow. Alright. Well, we can unlock that now. Alright, so we've unlocked quite a bit. Oh, what do we got here? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have unlocked two-hander, one-handed shield, dual wield, bow, destruction staff. So I believe there's 6 altogether. And the only thing we need left is the restoration staff, which we did not pick up a restoration staff either. So let's go back to our sword and shield because that's what we want to level up. I just wanted to unlock all those other ones. Alright. More little tunnel here, huh?
This place is thick with coven members. Be on your guard.
Yeah, these ads are pretty fucking easy to melt, I must say. More of these creepy urns that I cannot loot, unfortunately. Oh, we got another guy running around here. Oh, he's got like a skunk or something. What the hell is that thing? A lizard? Yeah, it looks like a lizard of some sort. Got a little feasting hall here. What you guys got to eat here? What the hell is in that pot? Ooh, that stew does not look very good. I hope you are not eating that. Got roasted beast. Reminds me of the Whoville one. Roast beast. Another creepy fucking moth. Is that a rat? Oh, it is. It's Skeever. Big old rat. They got rats and moths and shit. You need to clean your fucking house, man. Seriously. More creepy urns. You got roaches too. Roaches, rats, and moths. This place is disgusting. Like, people live like animals. And you got like a centipede too. Yeah, this place is disgusting.
We must train hard for the upcoming battles.
I think you must clean your house. Another cockroach. The hell are you doing? Oh, he's playing with a dead rat. That's disgusting. Nasty. No wonder you got roaches all over the place. Nasty, nasty people.
Those hands. Maybe
Time
they're
to
the
get
same
up.
symbol as the ones I saw on Bangarai.
Yeah, there's a lot of these urns floating around, and I cannot loot them at all. For whatever reason. Another big old rat over there. Hey, what's up, Ice Ridge Brute? I don't know if I want to be taking food from these disgusting people.
The Harrowstone ritual is a thing of beauty, Urgala. I'll be in touch after the harvest.
Kill Urgala. Maybe that will stop the storm from growing.
You sure you don't want to question her?
No matter, for soon all of Skyrim. Your efforts, mate.
Storm. Somehow that pike is involved. Destroy it quickly. You did it. The storm's dissipated.
That's pretty sweet looking, though.
I wish we could have learned more before we killed Matron Urgala. I still don't understand what the Coven has planned. And it's the not knowing that worries me.
We learned the Ice Reach Coven created a storm ritual for that vampire. That's something, right? We could have captured her, too. We didn't have to kill her. You just told me to go up and kill her, but...
That's true. And we stopped that storm. My investigations have led to even darker corners, but progress has been made. Here, consider this a stipend from Ravenwatch. For your valuable assistance, of course. Now let's get out of here.
I agree. Let's get the hell out of here, and thank you.
The Ice Reach Coven's presence in Western Skyrim concerns me. But we need to keep moving. The path down is through those doors. Outside, I'll point you towards Solitude. Go to the city and warn them. Whatever the Coven has planned, it didn't end here.
Are you not coming with me?
Not right now. Other members of the Ravenwatch came here ahead of me. They'll be interested in the vampire we saw, and I need to get word to them. Besides, I want to follow the trail while it's fresh. So it only makes sense that you warn Solitude.
Alright, tell me about Solitude.
We're in the hold of Hofengar in western Skyrim. Solitude is its capital city, and the seat of High King Svargrim. If we can find any help against the Coven, it will be there. Head to Solitude and let the authorities know what happened here.
Alright, I'll go to Solitude and warn them about the Ice Reach Coven.
The Nords don't tolerate Reachmen in their territory. Once you warn the gods, I'm sure High King Svargrim will dispatch his troops. The Coven's threat is as good as done. But just in case, I'll tell my fellow Ravenwatch what happened here.
Alright, those urns from Bankrai you mentioned earlier. What's so special about them?
As I said, my investigation began in an ancient burial site in Bankrai. Drogakin were using similar urns, filling them with remains. Most disturbing, the ash and bones belonged to a dark army that once roamed the land. The Grey Host.
Grey Host, huh? Why were the urns here?
I have no idea. When I stumbled into this nest of Coven witches, I never expected to find a connection to the Drogakin and the burial urns. And the vampire we saw. There's something more at play than we know. We need to find out what.
Okay. Fortifying crown meal. Go more stamina. And then we will go... What's your world? We got soul magic, provisioning, our armor lines, our weapons, and let's go... Do we do draconic or do we go ardent flame? Lava whip. This will give me some resistances at least, so I don't take as much damage. And then the next skill point... Oh, I have another skill point. Never mind. Alright, so we'll get all three of our class abilities on here just to start leveling them up. And then he gave me a... We'll use that. I have a locket. They gave me a bow. There's some breeches. Okay. I'll take the breeches. Those are training too. Nice. Do we have any other training gear on? I do not have any other training gear. That cast-off bow is training. I don't know if I want to run a bow, though. I really want to go sword and shield just so that I can level up sword and shield. Like I said, this guy's going to be more of a tank character, so... we have a pewter ring that's useless, too. Okay. So let's get the hell out of here. Looks like we go this way. Run, Fox. It's cold. You're going to freeze to death. Got a little bunny, too. A squirrel? All kinds of little woodland critters. As long as their eyes don't turn red and start attacking me, I will be happy.
This way, my friend.
Nordhutch Rough. Okay, got a nice little diagram there. Didn't get anything.
Road ahead will take you straight to Solitude. Go. Warn Solitude of the danger. I need to make contact with the Ravenwatch. Once again, Thank you for assisting me. Without you, I'd still be locked away. And who knows what damage that Hera storm would have caused. Follow this road east, and you should reach Solitude in short order. Until we meet again, fare you well.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Fenorian, and you're welcome for the rescue out of the sarcophage there, whatever the hell that thing was. So we are going to head east to good old Solitude, but I am going to put a cut in the video here, so I hope you all enjoyed the beginning of my walkthrough. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment and smash that notification bell, because it really does matter for the algorithm. So with anything else, I appreciate again that you have watched, and have a good one, everybody.